Welcome back to the Daily Deer. Let's go take another walk in the deer woods. Today's quote is, "What gets measured gets managed." And that quote is from Peter Drucker. And if you can't tell by that quote, we are talking about journaling today, and more specifically, the power of journaling. So, right, personally, I need to get better at this, and that's utilizing a hunting journal. It can be a really underrated tool in our arsenal as hunters. And if I had kept one last season, this right now would be a great time to look back on that and review my past season, right? When I think about a hunting journal, it's not really any different than, if you're stepping on the scale and tracking your weight every day, if you're tracking how many miles you walk in a day, week, month, year, if you're tracking how many runs you do, if you're tracking your calories, because it's the new year and we're trying to lose weight, right? We can track all these things, and they give us a really 30,000 foot view, a macro view of things and, progress, what happens to our weight, right? When we're walking more, exercising more, when we're eating less, all these different things, right? We're measuring it using a journal, right? And utilizing a hunting journal isn't any different. And it's something, like I said before, I need to get much, much better at, right? I would love to be able to look back and say, hey, in these conditions, at this location, right, this time of year, right, this period of days, I'm seeing this type of deer movement, so on and so forth. And there's just a really big opportunity there to be able to look back and analyze and look and see over the course of time, over the course of years, especially, the more years we put into the deer woods, what we're seeing, right? What are the conditions? What are things that are common throughout our hunting experiences? And that's a really big piece there. It's something I need to work on. If you're not utilizing a hunting journal, it's an opportunity for you as well. So the tip is really write down, right? Keep track of your hunts, write down every single thing, from weather conditions, wind, stand location, deer movement, deer sign, any other observations that you see, right? There's an opportunity there to capture that and be able to look back on that and be able to analyze that at a later period of time and in a much bigger data set too. So I think that the takeaway here is, right, every time we hunt, we learn. And every season, we learn a whole bunch of different lessons. So if we're keeping track of all the things that we're seeing, there's a lot of lessons to be learned, and we're going to be more apt and able to capitalize on all that we've learned and improve as hunters.